All right, what's going on? What's up? What's happening? We're back. Yes, we're back for real, Danny. Good to see you, man. Dude, I don't know why, but the audio is still messed up on this. I just realized I'm not on the right server. All right, let me get this on. All right, there we go. Nothing. Nada. Just had some technical difficulties, but got it all sorted out now. Oh, sorry, Duck. You got to post everything again. Johnny Sins. I don't know what that is. What's up, Mike? How's it going? Good to see you, Mike. See what I was wearing today? The beautiful losers. Let's get this. Oh, are you kidding me? How many skill medals do I got for reset here? $124. I wonder if there's any zombies up. Coming back from dinner. What'd you get this time? Destruction. Speed this up. So wait for it to catch up for a second there. I don't know. That is a good question. Oh, sweet. That's finally got my last like unit tech going. So then all done with unit tech, all done with special forces tech. And then I think once I get, I might just stop at these and then go into the mastery tree and max out my aircraft mastery tree next. I wanted to get this to 3%, but I think it's just going to cost so much, take so much time. Might as well just go back in. PETA in. Curly weapon 10 or diva to 20. I push diva to 20 first. Yeah, I mean if you already got her like to level 10. What's up, Golden? Welcome back. Welcome back to you too. That's available. Oh, I don't have it. That's right. Yeah, not a problem. Not a problem, Danny. Oh man, I gotta do my street rush. I think this ends. I think it ends before the season, I think, and then it starts again after, if I'm not mistaken. Oh yeah, Golden. I forgot to ask you how far you were on the tier 11 stuff. Suggest something. Oh, I'm trying to read comments and do it at the same time. It's not a good idea. ×2. It's like usually where I die, I get a ×2 and then I do something stupid. Oh, I don't know why I hit down. Something for me fast food, but something that hits the spot. Afraid of heights, yes. Yep. Yeah, something about going up top that freaks me out. Ah! I did that in the wrong order. See, I think there were more coins on the left though. And like a spot like that. I always forget I don't have to jump when they're that close. How many did I end up getting? Only 180? Dude. Chicago Burbs. Let's pretend like that didn't happen there for a second. I started the slide too early. Dang it. Why am I trying so hard and failing so bad right now? Oh, that was close. Another magnet. I need a magnet and a 2 times. Gimme, 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 gimme. Of course it runs out right there. Oh, man. About did it again. Look at that. Stayed on top that time. Ooh, that came fast. Ooh, okay, we're picking up speed now. Oh, I jumped over too fast. Dang it. I know I'm like way off from getting enough coins. Alright, sounds good, Mike. Guitar's back. Boom. Oh, that was close. Oh, I see how it is, Mike. I thought I was like the only one you invited out to lunch and stuff, but I guess it's just anybody, huh? Ah! Oh, I did it again. Click 2 buttons. I was trying to hit the up and I hit the right at the right. Thanks for the follow. Mr. Rich. Alright, let's see how many am I done? Still need another 500 to go. Alright, I'll try to get this done real quick. Whoops. All right. Last one, come on. No idea what this song is right now, but it's really throwing me up. Where's the ×2 at? Oh, that was close. Come on. Nothing at the end of that. Oh my gosh, dude. I just want to be done with this. I think I need like 100 more. Come on, give me a ×2 somewhere, please. Okay, do I have enough? Okay, I should be done here in a second. Okay, I mean, I for sure got it now. Okay, there we go. All right. All right, let's kill that. All right, so we're gonna take a look at an account today. I don't know if anybody recognizes this account by chance. Hey, we take a look at it, see what we could fix on it real quick. I mean, first of all, base layout, it's okay. I think we could probably move some things around. Let's check out this monkey real quick. Almost 600. There's nobody, I think Duck realized it. Danny's realized it. Oh yeah, I forgot you guys are... Wait, did you guys finish season 4? Yeah, you guys are done with season 4. That's right, okay. I was wondering why that was popping up again. Mr. Golden's account here. We're on Golden's account. So, all right, let's take a look at this thing. Let's go to promotion real quick. Maxed out. Fully maxed. So you can see the stats here. Fully maxed out. HP, defense, attack, all that stuff. It's just crazy. 28. Oh my gosh. 75,000 per upgrade. The scaling on these skills is insane. Absolutely insane. What's this one? 55. What? Holy cow. 65. So it's like go up by 5,000 every level then. So yeah, 50, 55. Yeah, 65. Okay, so 5,000 G's per level. Missing oil, a lot of oil. All right, so let's go promote ranking. 20 per bonded partner. What were the... Oh, perfect sync, that's right. Yeah, because the only, like, there's a couple guys that they have perfect sync already, like they're already working on this. But he's, what are you, like 2 months? I think he's like 2 months behind us. Like, timing's kind of weird now. He's basically like 2 months behind us. So if he was in the same time frame, he'd be, down here. Because you can only get so much of this, every week, every month. So he would be probably around here. But yeah, still allows him to carry 416 additional troops, which... where's the... If you check here, I'm at 3,115. So he's almost got an additional 100 troops, which is a lot in this game mode. Like, I'm just shy of 12 million power. He's at 12,450. And that's what I'm talking about. The fact that I'm at like 12 million power, this is for like unit power, and he's at 12,450. Once you max out tech, there's like nothing else you can do aside from hero levels, which everybody's capped there, mastery tech, which is just more attack for troop count, and then the gorilla. So that's the only difference between basically most of the other players and like big spenders is their gorilla level allows them to carry probably an additional like 50 to 60 more troops. So that's the real power gap is for this anyways, is just like being able to carry more troops. But let's just take a look at this real quick. 5%. Yeah, I'm at like 2%. So that's the thing. It's going to be a slow progress initially. Kind of like the headquarters for 35. It was really slow at the start, getting the oil, buying the packs and everything. But then once you got going, you were able to, like the big spenders, they were able to buy the oil and kind of start getting some, space on everybody, and they were able to build everything like right away. Had all the speed ups and resources and stuff. Yeah, I forgot you don't have that much oil either because you, yeah. Hey, did you max everything else out? Oh, yeah. But how much time it's going to take to level these guys up, it's going to be easy for him to get another 800,000 by the time he's ready to upgrade the next one to from 99 to 100%. Are these all maxed out? No, 30, 30, 30. Oh, 35. Yeah, of course you have to have 35. Oh, you don't have to have 35, sorry. You need to have 30, 34. Is all this stuff maxed out? Yeah. Or all your hospital, 34, 34, 34. Oh, you know what? I didn't think about staggering the barracks for tier 11. I did not think about that. How are we looking at T11s? Because they released it. Oh, okay. Yeah, they released it. Okay. Got it. Yeah, they released can you click the builder slot to check all his builds? This? There you go. Max. The military. Yeah, I didn't think about the new stagger for the tier 11 troops though in the barracks. That's yeah, those are all maxed. Gotta get them versus points, you know. 34. What does it cost oil for those? Hold on. What? Oh my gosh. Yeah, you use a lot of oil. These probably fly though, don't they? Yeah, 34% speed. Jeez. Versus golden eggplant. Got 40 million points in versus today. Where were you, like, did you even do tech? Because you got tech maxed out. So, like, what do you... Oh, were you just open up boxes for the drone? All right, I just want to show this real quick. So levels, 290 per level. So the weekly pass that comes around will get you like less than half of what you need for one level. That's the only downside to the way they do things in this game is like, yeah, early on, it helps you get a ton of progress. But then later on with stuff like the gorilla, the weekly pass, just it falls off. It falls off so much. Like it allows me to do one upgrade a week. If I were to get the pass every week, it only allows you to do one upgrade. What else? What I was just gonna look at. Oh yeah, the drone. Where's the drone? There it is. Oh, you got all these maxed out, don't you? Oh, these aren't maxed out. Here you go. So it takes 40 chips to take it from 9 to 10. 40. And then, of course, you got this. So you could see... Oh, here, I'll just go... Skill chips. Let's go here real quick. Preview. Oh, wait, here it is. I don't know what I'm thinking. Your aircraft hero will gain a shield, a fixed value of 1.6 million plus 640,000. So basically like 2.2 million. And then once the shield is gone, for the entire fight, you receive, your damage received is reduced by 16 plus 8%. So 24% less damage you receive. 24%. That's a quarter of all damage. That's a lot. I mean, mine is at 15%. So it's another 9% on top of mine for just that one. Then you got the drone here. Your aircraft heroes gain an additional 41% attack increase. 41%. And you wonder why these guys do huge damage on the world boss. Your back row gains 25 plus 10. So that's that battle boost. So it's like this when you get it up to 10 stars or level 10 plus the combat boost level. So he's got max out, which gives you 10% on top of that. Sorry. The battle boost alone doesn't, or just getting up to 900 doesn't, but because of his tech, so this is, go to the tech to weapon tree, so you could see, so this affects the skill. So drone skill, star increase +1, and then go down here, skill chip boost increase +3. So it just adds 3 more levels to all of those, the drone boost level. So that's why his is so high. That drone boost piece of it's so high for all those stats. Yeah, look at all these conversions too. So drone conversion rate 3% plus that's attack boost. There's so many like different ones here. Conversion rate 1%. And then I think this is 1% too, right? So 5% of everything from his drone. So if you go to this here, 30%, I'll show you the stats here. So his drone HP is 18 million, 30% of that, 5.4 million is going to his heroes, 128,000 to his attack for his heroes, and the defense 25,000. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, I know we've obviously looked at his account before. Oh, you're running Sarah in here instead of Morrison, too. Oh, it threw me off. See, I was confused for a second. I was like, why is this team over here? And then I realized you got all the garages maxed out, so it doesn't matter. See, that's a nice thing whenever you can max out like all the tech and garages. Then you can just like line up and then you can send them in proper order. That's really nice. All right, so what do you need for the boss at this stage? You're at 47 out of 50. You you're so close. Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, there's literally nothing you can do aside from try to get more troops from the guerrilla, from the bond badges, or just wait until you get enough materials to try to do another upgrade to see if it kicks you up enough. Yeah, the gold bricks are pretty good deal compared to like other like doing Google Play and stuff like that. So world boss, what'd you do on 72 billion? I got black market up. I guess it doesn't matter if you open those or not. I got bingo going on. Oh yeah, I was looking for one in boss. There it is. 49. Yeah, Kim. Run this with Marshall. Marshall. Next time on Saturday, run this with Marshall. You'll easily be like 55, 56 billion. It's interesting you had a big jump here. I wonder if it was just crits. Oh, well, shoot, what am I thinking? You don't even have... Yeah, no, you're not even trying. Never mind. Ignore me. What am I doing? I want goals. Keeps clicking the wrong thing. Yeah, you got everything unlocked. Never mind. But with the tournament coming up, like if you're trying to score as much world boss damage as possible, Diva, Morrison, Skylar in the back row, Sarah in the front with Marshall, you'll probably be pushing like 56 billion would be my guess. So then when you get into the Warzone duel and you're trying to win invasion rights, that's a good one. Yeah, well, because his highest damage, 9.5. With that team. I was just saying, like, for reference, if he's trying to get a bit more... Because, like, him doing that is, like, the equivalent of a whole other person trying to get their... or hitting it. And it's like having one additional person from your server hit the world boss with how much more damage he can do just by switching the heroes. Well, I'm sure with that, like the full lineup, he'd probably push like 60, 65. I forgot what like Hulk and them are doing, but I'm sure he'd be doing a lot more than that. Battle records. Yeah, I mean, if he's doing 80 billion here, I'm sure I'm positive he will be able to get like 65, 70 easily. Wait, is Marshall doing more damage for you? I'll throw Mason in the back. I mean, it's a small difference, but at least then he buffs himself. Yeah, I think this team could be doing a ton more damage just throwing those guys in there. And the same way, I don't change anything unless we are having Warzone Duel. Yeah, I mean, that's the only time it matters, Warzone Duel. Now that because you guys aren't chasing anything in the world boss anymore. You guys are so far past all the rewards. Yeah, and that's the tough thing with being a VIP 18 is you can't stagger the troops for troop training day. Otherwise, you guys would be getting some insane points on troop training day too. Oh yeah, I was gonna look at components. Where are you at with components? Oh, you didn't level them up yet? How many you got sent? Oh, you don't have that many. You already opened all yours for today, right? Yeah. 21, 23, 4%, 68. And then the grind forever to... I wonder how many level 5s. It's probably got to take like 4 level 5s to get 1% would be my guess. Yeah. And that's what I was saying. Especially now with Sarah, she's being UR. You want to do Sarah, Marshall up front. Don't put Kim in there. Um, Sarah up front, Marshall up front, and then Diva, Morrison, and Skylar in the back row. Huge difference. Huge difference. About 15%, 15 to 20% more damage output. Like that. Yeah, this is like, well, now he's got the tier 11 grind, but it's still, there's like not a whole lot for him to do with this. Like as much, like there's just not much to do with it. He's got everything else pretty much maxed out. You know, tech is maxed. That's why it would have been nice if they would have done like a tech tree 2. Like I don't know. I don't know what they would have done. Because essentially what a tech tree is what they had done here. I mean, you're doing tech. You know, you're increasing hero attack, defense, HP, and morale. Like you're doing all that with these upgrades, but it's just not in the tech center. Yeah. Get Overlord tech soon. Oh my gosh. Do you guys oh you got yeah, you got this going on this week. $120, almost $123. Let's see if anybody joins this. Doing good, Brian. I just want to see what happens. Like how many troops he loses. Because I don't even lose that many troops on 250 anymore. Lots of different things. Zero. Wow. Yeah, they need to increase the Doom Walker levels apparently. Taking 0 damage. Too bad World Boss isn't up. There's Scarface. Where's your other account? Oh, do you have the box already? I don't know where he went. I don't know if he listened to me and did the Kraken thing when Kraken comes out and grabs the ship, pulls it down. Let's check the stores here. Just the speed ups. Oh yeah, you guys got the Overlord stuff going on. Look at the decoration. Okay. Oh yeah, you guys got the pack update. What the? Yeah, same thing we got. Hopefully after tonight they'll update it to the new one. Nope, reset. Decorations. Where's the There it is. 77 million. Oh, he's behind. Real Soil Showdown. That I'm not sure, unless the showdown is like the server versus server. He's only got one, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Basically, like all the ones you just have to. Well, these ones you got to win. Yeah, these ones you have to win. And Throne of Blood, like the only way to get that now is to buy it too, or not buy it, but like get it out of the season store. Same thing with this one, get it out of the season store. But everything else, like this one here, the monument here. Yeah, I think those are the only two. Yeah, those you just have to get lucky. It just depends on how lucky you get to get these maxed out. But yeah, then these ones are just so limited. They're so hard to get. I mean, it's going to take everyone a very long time to level these up. Just because you can only get so many every, what is it, every 4 months, 5 months? So every like 5 months. Yeah, it's going to take forever to max these out. That's another way to increase march size though. It's like one of the only other ways. Yeah, that's so much power. Do you have all the purples are all maxed? You don't have all your blues maxed? That's crazy. 12,500. How many deco components do you have? Wow. And now you're just sitting on all that valor after all that. And yeah, it's like you can't, I mean, you can use this, but it's like you can't do anything with this. Yeah, you can't do anything with this stuff too. So it's just going to be in your inventory for a very long time. Wow. Yeah, I know. Well, when you got all your tech done, you're just going to sit there and build it up for months. No, like same thing with this stuff. I mean, could you imagine if you had 14,000 of these in your inventory? I mean, that's enough to get you, I don't know, probably like 200 levels, 100 levels on the skill boost. Be nice if you just like transfer stuff to other people. I'm sure they'll come out with something eventually because they haven't done anything with the drone in a long time. Aside, like they did the components upgrade, that was just like a change to how you upgrade it. But they haven't done anything since the skill chips. So I'm kind of wondering if they're going to do something with the drone. I don't know if Golden Fighter knows. Maybe he knows. Yeah, see, he's got Scarlet up there. He's got Sarah in here. And yeah, Sarah's just... It's not like it's a massive difference with Morrison. But it can be pretty good. And that's the other thing with being a big player like this is you don't necessarily want to put Murphy on this team because then it really handicaps your tank team. As strong as this team would be by itself, then it kind of handicaps this team a bit. Oh. No, these are the only ones you got. I guess you probably don't need, how many speed ups you got? I think we looked at this once. Look at this. Don't have an issue with resources. 59 days. 777 days of speed ups. Research speed ups. Hero shards. The gorilla shards are just going to stack up there. Can't do anything with those. Where'd all your... Oh, there they are. 419. I was going to say, where did your weapon shards go? There they are. I don't know why, but I thought universal shards are like up here. Yeah, what are you working on now? You're right. Man, yeah, the research speed ups and the valor. I'll take all that. That would help so much. Oh, why'd you go, were you going attack here just to boost all hero attack? Oh, I'm surprised you don't have this maxed out yet. Oh, you're probably working on that now. Yeah, because he just came out for you not too long ago. So yeah, 125, 200. Oh, you're just short, but of course you could buy it all today. Oh no, you can't because, wait, is he available in the shop yet? Oh, he is. Oh yeah, so you could finish him today. So you'll have him level 30 then. Which I was gonna say that's big for the energy damage output, but you got him over here. It's like the throwaway team. So what have you... Points ranking weekly. 451. Where'd you get all your... What day did you get all your points? I don't know where he went. He disappeared on me. That's a lot of the VIPs. Why is this all highlighted there? Oh, because they just added those in, that's right. Collect. Collect. You can click on days and it'll tell you which days you got points. Oh. Oh, these guys? Oh, they're just like they're the versus farming. Yep. That's crazy. 94 million, 1.3 million kills. Points ranking, weekly ranking. And that guy. Gosh, this guy's got like no kills. Except for that one. that one has a lot of kills. That one too. $4.4 million. I don't know how you get this far in the game and only have 4.4 million kills though. Yeah, I mean that's clearly a versus farm account. Yeah, that's crazy. Oh wait. Oops. Not that. Wrong tabs. Gosh, I keep trying to click versus, but I keep clicking the wrong one. Alliance chat. Alliance, not alliance chat. Which. Oh, yeah. Whoops. Wow. 200 million on tech day. That's wild. Like, how do you... I don't know how you get 200 million on tech day, though. Like, that's the reindeer sleigh and a whole crap ton of, like, mastery tech or something. I don't know. Hate them farmers. That's wild. Unless they had like 200 days worth of speed ups and 200,000 valor, I don't know. Yeah, I did all the truck tech. Yeah, I mean, I don't even know if all the truck tech would get you 100 million. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know where you get all these points from. This is crazy. Build day, that's still, pretty interesting. Monday, that's pretty easy to do if you got a ton of hero XP saved up and like saved a bunch of drone parts and things like that. Wednesday, that's you gotta have a lot of valor speed ups and or just a crap ton of boxes, component boxes you hadn't opened yet. Scarlet weapon worth upgrade to at least 10. Yeah. I mean, most of the heroes are worth upgrading to 10 just to get those like added skills, bonus skills, whatever you want to call them. That's a lot of component chests. I mean, I've opened, I don't even know, probably 15 level 5s and then a couple hundred level 1s, dozens and dozens of 2s and 3s. And that still only gets you like 7-8 million or something like that. I just don't know. That's that's an account it's an account that just sits there for weeks. Save all that stuff up, you pull it onto the alliance, and then you just dump everything at once in that week, and then you kick it and you grab another one and do the same. 8,000 level 3 component chest. Yeah. Yeah, what's the... Oh wait, we gotta go to this. Age of Science. Level 3 drone component chest. 25,000 per chest. So yeah. You would need... Yeah. 1,000. Yeah, I don't know. The lengths people go to win, just for the rewards, is just so stupid. I mean, I know certainly Golden doesn't care because it's just Valor, which he's got, and then resources he doesn't need. So for him, it doesn't matter. At this moment anyways. So VIP, oh yeah, the VIP points. 221, almost 200. Open this real quick. 221,962,000. It's almost 222 million VIP points. That's crazy. You get all the way to VIP 18, and your reward for the daily is 3 universal shards. Oh, we were looking at that earlier. Oops. Maxed out. These are 75,000 per level. I didn't know if you knew that, James, but now you do. And then, yeah. And he's I'm trying to think when we ended. About 2 months ago. It's been almost 2 months now for us. So we got about 2 months on him on the gorilla stuff. Yeah, brutal roar to 30. But what are your other ones at? James always out here, got the trash talk going. Yeah, was there anything else you wanted me to look at, Golden? Oh yeah, let me show the teams. 122, 799 for the first squad. 112, 775 for the second squad. It's a backwards order there. 111 and then 105. But we all know how this squad goes. What about people doing 20 plus 50? Don't know what that is. Who's max from you? Oh, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I didn't read the comment above, so. But yeah, these are the teams. And of course he's got like everybody fully maxed out aside from, you know, a few guys that he's on his 4th team. Missing a blueprint on Scarlet or Violet. Wait, is she even in your team? Oh yeah, she is. Okay. I see. I was like, wait. I'm surprised you didn't give her mythic stuff, but yeah. Yeah, that's the other thing too. You know, with several months, that's a lot of mythic prints too. Between Total Mobilization, Glittery Market, Ammo Bonanza, there's at least six mythic pieces right there. So yeah, I think if same timeline, he's definitely close to 130, one probably pushing like 117, 118 here. About the same here would be my guess. Which is right up there with Justin squads. There's only so many more things you can upgrade at that point, so. Oh yeah, I guess I showed the base skins. The only things locked are just like the season ones that you can only use one time. And then once you use them, they just sit here. This is kind of annoying. I wish they would get rid of this. Because once you use them, it's like, why have them in here? It's kind of confusing. Then it makes it look like there's more skins than you. Can I go to his wall? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, it's got everything. Everything unlocked in here. Where's your wall? Oh, here it is. Yeah, 600 is the max. And then these cost 50 per upgrade. So what starts off at 10 per upgrade ends up being 50 per upgrade at these high levels here. You got all the blues maxed out, I'm guessing? Yep. I didn't even know that was a thing. Like, how do you max out blues? Where do you get the blue shards from? What's this one? Yeah, I just don't. Where do you get blue shards from? Is that in one of the stores? Can you get blue shards? Oh yeah, I guess you can. Ticket. Oh yeah. Good point. Tickets. Yeah. That is true. I didn't think about that because yeah, with all the recruiting he's doing, he's probably blowing through a lot of tickets and stuff. Yeah, I mean that's. So we got 6.5% attack, 7.5% in defense. Oh, plus this too. Gosh, he's got Sarah already leveled up to 400. So you gotta think this is taking twice as many purples. So it scales by that number. So once he gets this to 500, then it's going to go to 100 per level. So many purple shards to level these up. Like these ones aren't bad. These are the normal cost. But then you're also getting it instead of 0.25%, they're 5%. So it takes forever. My inventory? Yeah, this is my inventory. What's this one? Oh yeah, the general 5% attack. This was Blood Knight event, right? pretty sure. And these are all 30 days. So many glittery coins. What are these? Gift tokens. Oh. All right. Well, Golden, I'm gonna hop off this real quick. See, I'm back. Yeah, Sticky Farmer. See, everybody runs into the versus farmers. I don't know. I think they just need to redo versus in total. It's just kind of eh. They're adding more ways to get points, but at the same time, it's like they just need to rework it. I don't know. The issue is for people like Golden here. So if you look at this again real quick, like it's hard for him to score points unless he literally just buys gems. And you can tell you're running against a farming alliance whenever you score 19 million and you're 120, 15 million on build day, you're 82nd, 40 million, you're 22nd. Like, that's when you know you're running into a farming alliance. But it's hard for him to get any more points without just building things that don't make sense. So that's definitely the downside with it. So yeah, I don't know what they do with it because aside from building stuff to level 35, like up past 35, well, I guess there's a lot of players that are still there, but like VIP 18s just, they're not going to have the impact on it. You know, it's not fair for most VIP 18s with the versus stuff. They just can't. They don't have an impact on that like they would in most other things, the way it's currently set up. So the tier 11 troops, that kind of helps. Obviously, drone components on tech day, but it's like he can't do anything. Like he's capped with tech. So like, what's he going to do to donate points there? Troop training day, that is what it is. How many shards do you have for maxed heroes? Oh my gosh. Yeah, that'd be nice if you convert these to universal. Okay. Yeah, I can do that real quick. Yeah, so these are... He's already got these guys maxed in the Wall of Honor, so he can't... It's just sitting there. There are some things about this game that the devs certainly didn't think about. Like, what do you do when your heroes are completely maxed out? Unless they increase... I mean, they could increase the Wall of Honor. They already did that once. So it's not like they can't do it or they won't do it. They'll probably do it again, would be my guess. But for like now, to have 3,300 hero shards to be able to go into the Wall of Honor here and say like, hey, now I want to max this hero out and get another 0.5% attack. That'd be nice to have those weapon shards like here, dump them in there. And then if they increase the hero cap, then then you just go back and work on the other ones again. But it's just wasted power. If you don't use stuff right away, you're just kind of wasting power. Where's the... Oh, I'm looking right at it. Versus... Let's go Storm Arena. Retrieving battle results. It's probably too long ago, isn't it? Who is this? Golden, you got knocked out at number 1. Somebody feeding her points. She probably got teammates feeding her points. Battle record. Sugar free. Like this. Hold on, what's this team? 56. Yeah. I would have liked it if they would have had Murphy in here, because then that would have been a really cool comparison. Like, this is my team. This is legitimately about where mine's like 58 and a half. But this is like pretty much my team, minus not having her in here and having Sarah in here. So as far as like power wise goes, like hitting this team here, and it's tank. It's not like it's missile or it's another aircraft team. Tank team. Takes out 16 heroes. No level 30s. I got all 20s. Okay. Gears okay. Not sure why we don't have this on Diva in the front line here. I'm like picking apart somebody that we're not even looking at. It's interesting you went all in on Marshall's stuff and not Kim's. It's crazy with speed up Jimmy. Get him to 655. Well, he could spread it out. He had multiple heroes, Mike. He had multiple heroes to fill up, that's for sure. Yeah, I mean, look at the difference. So, like I was saying, this is basically my team to give you guys a representation of where I would be in comparison. Call it like 1.8 million HP from the drone compared to his 6.6. 8,000 hero defense compared to his 31,000. Like, that's 4 times as much defense. And then your attack, 40,000 compared to 156,000. Again, like 3 times as much. And then you got all this stuff here, so 6.6 million. I mean, this is pretty close to where my Gorilla is as far as stats go. Very, very similar compared to 14.3 million. And then, of course, the tech maxed out. Oh, he's all in on missile too, so that's why his aircraft mastery is not super great. That makes sense. Wait, where was his... Oh, he's got a couple 4 stars. Okay, yeah. I was going to say, he's a little bit behind. If his mastery was up and he had 4 stars, this would have been pretty close to what mine is. And the gear too. Gear could have been better. Like, bruh. Yeah, so this is a combination of... Wait, let me check. So yeah, he's got his hero maxed out. So this is all from the tank masteries plus the tactical weapon tree. So let's go... Where's missile? Missile here, damage boost. So this is from the tactical weapon tree. But then this is the difference between the mastery attack and then the tactical weapon tree. 75%, 120%. Like, that's how much more... Wait, why is this 135% up here? Tank hero attack, HP, and defense. 135%. Tank hero damage boost, 45%. Wait, why are those higher? Am I missing something? Yeah, I'm not sure where those where that extra increase comes from. But anyways, tank damage reduction, aircraft damage. Yeah, this is all mastery tech here. So he's got all it maxed out. But yeah, I mean most of this is just the difference between hero tech, mastery tech. You can have that stuff maxed out, but then the tactical weaponry, the difference between having that completed, while it is like just insane the cost to do so, like that's how much of a difference. It's like almost double for a lot of this stuff here. It's crazy. And then of course this too. These give you a ton of stats. 9% attack, HP, and defense as the attacker on that. And of course the Wall of Honor. Oh, Statman did the work there. What do you guys think? Over under 10 seconds. 11 seconds. Yeah, man, you gotta get that better gear on Diva. All I'm saying, all red gear on Diva, Murphy in the back. You would have lasted for 12 seconds instead of 11. But yeah, man, Statman hit that one attack and it was over. So what did he have? What did he have on this squad? Oh, he had some gear over here. So he mixed his gear. It's interesting. It's actually a pretty beefy team, even though he stripped some of the gear off. Like how he tried to match it up like he was going to do something against the aircraft team. I guess in 9 seconds. Oh, I was one off again. Mike's is coming. Wow. This went from full health to dead. The entire back row is just there and then it wasn't. Can I attack once? Yeah, they canceled they didn't cancel, they just postponed it. They sent that message out this morning that they were delaying it. It was supposed to be today, and then they said, sorry for the inconvenience. We're updating it on 9/11. VOT. What? Wait, where's your tank team? Okay. I just gotta figure out. I just gotta figure out the team real quick. There they are. Okay. That's not gonna matter lineup. Oh, giving him points. Missile. Let's go. Oops. Let's see if I can find. Will this work if I just do this? Oh, attack him? Okay. Alright, I'll put team back together. Where is... tank? Oops. Why is Sarah you being used for Air Squad PvP? Her base stats are super. No, she just does a really good job of buffing the other teams. Or not buffing them. The other heroes, like Diva and Skylar, do a bunch more damage. What's your baby count? That's just mean. Bullying little brother. I hit this guy like twice already. Where's number one at? I'm kind of surprised you haven't faced number one yet. Oh, there you go. Knock him down. Mercedes. Alright, we'll run through them real quick. See, he can run the same lineups, and there's only 2 people he has to, like, even remotely think about switching his teams up for. No, they're back in formation. Poor Golden Blade just getting bullied. Oh, there she was. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, that's all. Why put Scarlet? Just her her defense buff. So she buffs Kim here, so she takes less damage, basically. It's just a lot stronger than Williams. Williams' weapon was just super disappointing. I don't know. I just tanks, man. Like they're good, but you can't build them like you can build like an aircraft team or a missile team. I feel like. And when people look at like, okay, I'm going to make one strong team, like who am I going to put on that strong team? And a lot of times people are looking at either trying to make a missile squad or an aircraft squad. It's like the same thing for Sarah, except for reverse. She's buffing Skylar and Diva, so they do a ton more damage. I have to look back at like a close fight here. I'll have to find like a like Scarface or Golden Blade or something. Oh, look at this. Yeah, I mean this is a very strong. I mean 74.4 million is a very, very strong player. This is like a VIP 17 for sure. I don't know if they're VIP 18, but probably, definitely a very strong VIP 17. You can see full mythics, maxed out everything. You got Swift in the front. Oh yeah, I was gonna look at stats here. Yeah, you can see like she's there basically to help them put out a ton more damage really fast. So 17 seconds is a pretty fast fight. If you think about it, a 74 million squad going down in 17 seconds, like that's the point of Sarah. They could just do a bunch of damage really fast. I mean, Morrison, I think he'd be very, very good. He's pretty consistent. But the damage potential with like her buffing them just helps so much. I don't know, where was that? Golden Blade, Golden Blade. Oh, there it is, Scarface. Preview. Yeah, so there's an 82.8. Too bad this wasn't a missile team. It'd been a good comparison. Yeah, his Morrison must have got shut down. When does season 5 come out? I think in a couple weeks. I'd have to jump on my mini account and check the schedule. Yeah, his Morrison just got shut down. Yeah, he didn't do anything for him anyways. I mean, Sarah, if you got to max out everything, she can do some decent damage. I mean, not like Skylar usually does a ton of damage when you face tank teams. Morrison does a lot of damage when you face aircraft teams. So that's why, you'll see them put up similar numbers. But then Diva, that's kind of the point. She does her ability, and then Diva is just going to do even more damage. What's the exclusive weapons? Morrison, Fiona, and Stuntman. Yeah. The last three. Yeah, Stuntman's better be really good. Oh, we won that fight that time. Oh. So if you think about it, you take this gorilla off here, and this team is really like 84, 83 million tank squad. Probably close to like 83 million. So it's still a 30, like pretty much call it like a 30 million power gap. Gorilla certainly inflates it, but it does eat. Level 7 Gorilla eats a ton of damage. As you go to here, and then look at this, you can see 22 million damage the Gorilla took. So it's like you had to get through this and then everybody else on top of that. So you had to do that much more damage. And then try not to die in that time frame. He must have the mythics on his other team. All right, a couple more. It's crazy. His 3 teams, like the power in his 3 teams, is more power than my total power when I have full troops. Last one. There we go. Back at first. Now you just gotta jump into second with your mini account. Did you guys get the... Wait, what happened? Did you guys get the... Yeah, so... Yeah, same message we got. Planned for 9:10 was rescheduled for 9:11. Server time, yep. Alright, man. Well, thanks for letting me check out the account. The pirate ship brigade. Here, let me switch screens here real quick. All right, you gotta give me a second here. Switch back over. What's that? Wait, that's the wrong one. Oh. Oh, come on. All right, there we go. All right, man, it's all yours. Send you Mike's chords. I don't know. I don't know Mike. I don't know a Mike. I'm just kidding. All right. Well, thanks again, Golden. Appreciate it. Appreciate the support and everything. I think you might have fallen asleep. Hold on. Where are you? Forgot it does that animation when I scroll back up. Oh, here it is. Please tidy up the smelter. Where is Mike? Oh. There he is. There you go. Oh no, I need to move stuff around. Oh, nice. That's pretty smart play there. Collect. Or they see if they do that update. Bullseye event. Gosh, man. I really want to. Oops. Wrong thing there. I'm really debating trying to get these prints this week. Holy cow, this is a loaded train. Gift contract. Hey, what's going on? Can you hear me?
Hello. Yes, I'm here.
What's up?
I'm good. I'm good. And you?
Good. Doing good.
Finally, huh?
I know. We've been trying to chat for quite a while now.
Yeah, the time zone difference is killing us,
Oh, I
honestly.
know. Yeah, it
Yeah.
is very hard. I
It's like
know.
6 a.m. right now. I woke up early today. Yeah.
Let me see if I have your chords.
I'm in 269.
269.
Yes.
Who's this? People want to know
It's
who.
AAM 83.
Yeah, I was trying to find your chords. I know Mox has probably sent them to me before. Um, did you get your VIP 18 base yet?
No, it's been a couple of months, actually, like 4 or 5 months. Takes a
Oh,
quite a
okay.
long time.
Yeah, yeah, no. People waiting typically around like 6 months, I want to say.
They promised me around October, but I think it's gonna be later than that.
Said 269?
Yes, 269.
I wish these were in order. I got 285. I got Team Tater. Um, I got 260, 263. Oh, that's Justin.
No, I'm not Justin. Nobody's Justin. Maybe
Nobody's
Golden
Justin.
is close to him. Yeah.
Oh, but I don't think anybody really is Justin. I think he's just. I don't think he's anybody.
Well, I talked to him a couple of times, so
Oh, you have
yeah.
285. Dude, where is? Just like in the chat, 'cause I know.
Yeah, just chat. Yeah.
Okay, I know. Golden and Qatar both said that they've talked to him. Dude, where?
Because I faced him in season 3.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, he didn't send me your chords. I know somebody probably has at some point, but I. Let's do a search. Nope, that was just somebody's name.
Mm.
Well, um, let me go. I don't know if anybody's got chords at 269 or not. Oh, somebody messaged me. Oh, no. Oh, you're 269 though, right?
Yes, 269. Yes.
Oh, somebody sent me 285. Close. Yeah, I had 285 already. Who was 285?
285.
Oh, I gotta
I
do this.
think is no 285 is Tater
Oh,
in
okay.
APX.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Have
how
him
is
comment on Deer's
T11
post.
working with you?
Comment on Deer's post. What post? Or do you have any chords for 71? Or 285 or one of those?
For me, yes, I do.
For which one?
I have Justin's, Warfan, Tater.
Oh,
Um, yeah, usually I save the fights that are much stronger than me to see the progress of let's say the top 10 and adjust accordingly.
okay. So I'm going to Team Tater's account
Mhm.
and I just commented on his first little post.
Go to Prince. The second guy.
Who? Oh,
The second guy under him.
oh, oops.
It's okay. It's okay. I can do taters. No problem.
Oh, okay. Yeah, if you click on that and then just send me a message, I commented on his.
All right. All right. All right.
Uh,
Okay. Got you. Yeah, I sent you a message.
oh, okay. Got it. Yeah. There you go. If you want to send me your base location.
Sure.
So where are you from originally?
I'm from Kuwait, so you'll get a Middle Eastern perspective of the game a bit.
Oh yeah, you got your little present skin there.
Yeah.
Did they give
I
you?
usually don't.
What'd you say?
I usually don't use the skin because it's very obvious, especially in winter storm. So most use the tank or anything random.
Anything? What? Sorry, I didn't hear the last part.
Or anything random. So not to stand out. Even if you get your VIP, most VIP 18 don't use their skin.
Oh, like the actual base skin.
Anything. Yeah, yeah, the base skin or any other skins that the
Oh,
guys have. Yeah.
oh. So what you're saying? You're doing kind of like a basic skin, kind of like Mike Hawk.
Uh, most people do it.
No, I meant like for your base design.
No, no, my base design still it's in progress there. It's really hard and frustrating. I know they're trying their best, but it's a long, tiring process. Maybe because on my time, it's like the number of VIPs have jumped, VIP 18, sorry, have jumped like every couple of weeks. There's a couple, three, four, five. So I think they have a lot of work to do.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. I don't know. I haven't seen the process, but I've heard that it's a dependent. It's a combination of like, do you know what you want versus. I use random sentence so people don't run. Yeah, exactly. Um,
Yeah,
use
the
they use or like they either don't know what they want or they give them an idea and it's something they can't do, and so then that's kind of I guess what takes some time, some of the times.
no, no, no. So basically, they start as, do you want to go like the cartoonish skin or the more like realistic skin? That's the first question.
Yeah,
And then you like when you stick to a theme, let's say a tank, an airplane, or a lion, you can't switch that.
hmm,
You can switch the colors up, the effects, whatever, but you can't switch once you choose.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I get that. Yeah, Qatar was just commenting most VIP 18 don't use their base skin and events like Winter Storm. I get that, but
Yes,
I'm
that's
the
what I'm saying. Thank you, Qatar. Yes.
yeah. I get that, but I always because yeah, I see that in Winter Storm all the time where people are in there with like just like the basic VI or either Headquarters 30 or 35 now skin on,
Mhm.
and no matter what, as soon as I get in there because you got a little countdown, so I'll go over there and I'll just click and just see like everybody's power. So that way I
Yeah.
know like okay, do I need to worry about somebody or do I not, or who to stay away from or who to attack kind of thing. So I always check people out before because Yeah, I see it all the time. I see VIP 17 players that throw on the generic base skin just to try to fake people out.
Blend in. Yeah.
You know, I don't think I've ever ran across a VIP 18 in Winter Storm, but I get thrown
Oh,
in a
I get
lot
them
with
a
like
lot.
16, 17, some 17s, mostly like VIP 16s though.
I get them a lot. And I usually want to avoid Qatar. He's a good friend. Yes, yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I forgot you guys are all pretty close.
No,
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
know him. And yeah, but very
yeah,
helpful.
yeah. So do you I'm trying it's hard to like keep or remember like where everybody's at, like where Justin's at, you're at, Qatar's at. Um,
Qatar is obviously in Qatar. I'm from Kuwait.
yeah.
Justin, I don't
Well,
know, but I think it's in the Far East
I
of
meant
Asia.
like server
That's what I
wise,
think.
like remembering like server numbers.
Ah,
I get like
server
a
wise.
yeah, to like say like oh yeah, like you guys play together, you guys are say in Desert Storm groupings, or you're in a like a season grouping. Um, like you guys are close together, and then Prison Mike and Golden Fighter are like in different groupings, so you guys don't see them. Um, so it just trying to keep track of like who you guys play with, and so yeah, you probably see them quite often. Have you been in a season with with either of them yet?
No,
With
I've been with no, no. I've been against Zero, also VIP 18.
mm-hmm.
I sent you the report, the one in the final, which I thought is weird.
Oh wait,
One,
the one you
the
sent me
one with
before.
yeah, yeah. I think it's interesting that his team with 100 million and my team is under, I think 90, and I won. I couldn't figure it out.
Yeah, yeah.
That's face to face.
Yep. So let me share this real quick so people can see. Oh, I got there we go. Okay. So this is the fight he's referring to. Um, and what I noticed when I was running this lineup was for like the aircraft lineup. When I was running this aircraft lineup, first of all, I didn't have Carly in here. I had Lucius
Mm.
up front with Diva, and yeah, Skylar was in here. And I think that's the big mistake here. One, Morrison is in here and Skylar's not. But then two, you have Carly in there as well. And so you
I have
have
a different
yeah,
idea. Zero is not invested a lot in the gorilla and drone. What I think one is the tech and the drone. And the opposite is obviously that missiles are against airplanes.
yeah,
So if you go to the army or the other picture I sent you, I think the I my drone is much higher, and also my gorilla. There's a big difference. He got me
yeah,
on Wall of Honor, I think Wall of Honor, yes, and maybe a little
yeah,
bit of decoration, not that much, yeah.
yeah.
So the other picture,
Overlord, Overlord, and
yeah,
Wall of
yeah.
Honor.
So that's what I think that tech won against these. So I think that's very helpful for people that, for me, tech is the best thing to invest in, even for free to play players.
Did you send me tech?
Yes, yes, I sent you the tech, I think, yes.
Um,
The first picture is the tech, I think, right? or the third. No, that's a report.
No, you didn't. You didn't send the tech. Yeah, that okay. I didn't. Yeah, now I remember. I didn't see that in here. But so what I
Mm.
think, if you look at the, where's a good damage output one? Here it is. Yeah, if you look at
I
the
got the tech. Yeah,
okay. Yeah, if you look at the damage output, like this team barely moved. It looks like.
that's weird to me. I thought I'd win, but not with
Yeah,
that
I mean
count.
it's a shutout. So the big thing is with Skylar is she's going to do a bunch of crowd control, and so without her in there stunning the opponents, they just do like this missile team just so okay we'll because this is the fight, right? So we'll just play this real quick
Yes.
so you guys can see. You'll see this your missile team is just able to just sit here and just go to work. Like they're like yeah they're gonna get the shields on stuff like that. Get a couple debuffs, but there's no stuns. There's no slowing
Yeah,
down the damage output, and that's what Skylar brings to the
uh,
table.
and I switched Tesla in front instead of Swift. So
Yeah,
maybe that's a bit.
yeah, and that's the other thing I was going to say too. The issue I had with that lineup, and I know I started with this and then I completely skipped over it. The only times I lost to missile teams was when Tesla was in the front. It could be like the exact same team, except Swift and Tesla were switched. So you had Tesla in the front.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Qatar was where's Skylar at? Yeah, taking Skylar out of aircraft is a wild play. Yeah, I think that was certainly a crucial mistake on his part. It's just kind of a weird lineup, but yeah, like you were saying, like one without Skylar in there, your miss out team was able to just run through them. Um, did you end up sending me the tech picture?
Yes, I just sent you.
Okay. Okay, yeah. So you got a lot of power from
The
the
tactical weapon,
tactical
yes.
weaponry.
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Siege, defense, fortification. You get a little bit
And
there.
his over mean overall power around like 10 to 11, something like that.
Hmm.
So I'm now like 406, 407. He's, I think, 17, 16, something like that. 416 or 17.
Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's let me pull it back up again. Yeah. So yeah, 88.7 versus I mean, taking out the gorilla, I always like look at it, taking out the gorilla, what's the team at? It's like 90, probably like 94 would be my guess, like 94 million ish. So if they were a head to head without the gorilla, it's 87.5 million versus 94, which again, I think if he has Skylar in there, I think this plays out a lot different. I think you still win even with, like you were saying, tactical weapon. You got a lot of power from that. But then Swift or Tesla on the front row is just something about it. With going up against this lineup, that was the one lineup that I had consistent issues with. Swift front row,
Hmm.
not a problem. Tesla front row was a problem,
Yeah, I
but it was
switched.
always close. Yeah,
Yeah, it was always close.
yeah. This is a blowout for many reasons. Yeah, this is a pretty big win on your part for sure.
Yeah, that won me the final.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, and again, I don't know with if he puts. Yeah, I don't know. Was it Skylar on a different team? Like, what in the world did he do with his Skylar?
Let me see. I usually capture these things.
Oh, did he put it on his tank team? in place of. That'd be weird if you put it on his tank team.
His no, he put it on his missile team, I think.
Missile team.
Yeah, that's what I can remember.
Interesting. Wonder who he took off. Maybe Fiona. If all backline heroes are dead, can Diva use her text on the frontline heroes? Yeah. Yep. Yeah, she doesn't just like automatically not attack.
Yeah, I got this. This is good. Okay, this one I lost. So this is his lineups before I switched. Let me see. Let me send you.
I'm gonna go back here real quick.
Okay.
Did I get my? Did I attack? Okay, I got my. All right, I'll pull it up here in a second. Oh, Tiger quit. All right, let me pull that back up. Why is my game all down here? Let me go down here.
Yes, I think Tiger quit, and they replaced him with another guy. Qatar
Oh,
knows. I think he has like life issues and work and something like that. He posted it on his page, Qatar.
oh.
Yeah.
Do you know Mr. Free to Play? Mr. Free to Play James?
Ah, no.
James Miller. Wait, no, I think never mind. I think he's closer to Golden Fighters. I think he's been in matches with Golden Fighter before. Um, so you said this is the one.
I lost. That's the first one I lost. That's the only one I have, I think. Or I won.
Oh,
Yeah, I
okay.
lost barely. Yeah.
That team won.
And that team continued to win, the first team, his first
This
team.
one.
Yes.
Oh yeah, because you just got Kim left here. Yeah, he's got a lot
Mm.
of. Yeah, he barely skates by.
No.
Holy cow. Yep.
Mm. It was that close.
Oh yeah, it does have this. That's weird. So
Mm.
this was. Yeah, because you pretty much lost your Swift here, and so it was just Tesla and Fiona in the back at that point.
Mhm.
Yeah, and that's what I like. I tell people all the time. Once that front row attacker goes down, I mean that's pretty much the fight. And especially if you try to go another round without it, like damage just falls off so much. Pretty much your
That's
McGregor's
true.
pretty much gone to at that point. So, and then that Fiona's going to die fast, and then it's just on Tesla and Adam. They're not going to do much.
Yeah.
Too many matches with the Golden Poor James. uh, don't. Yeah. Don't even. James is out here bragging about how he has a higher skill level on his gorilla compared to Golden.
Yeah, that because
Don't feed his
because
ego.
I'm on no. Because I'm on in server 269. I'm ahead of him. That's the only
No,
reason.
no, no, not you.
Ah, okay.
James, yeah,
Even
the other player. He was talking about how he had like 2 levels on his skill on the gorilla compared to Golden. So, uh, what was I gonna? What was I gonna ask you though? Oh yeah, what? What is your gorilla at? I think I saw. You got. You almost at. Do you have it at 700 now? All
Uh,
the
Yeah,
training
yeah,
certificate stuff. It's all at 700. I know you sent that
yeah.
to me a while ago. Um, yeah. So how did you get into the game?
I think basically like most people, an ad on Instagram,
No, really.
and I
Instagram.
got yeah, yeah.
That's funny. And so where did you like? Did you know what you were doing, or did you start playing and then
No,
all of a sudden
I
you're like, "Hey,
learned.
I need to spend
I
money."
was just playing. I was in another server. Then it got competitive, and I got competitive with the game, and basically, and got more into the game, and it was exciting. Season 1 and 2,
Hmm.
then three, yes, four, mm, not that much for me.
Yeah. I mean, I thought four was better than three, but if if you were to take out season three and put season four there, and that was the season three, I think that would have been a really
Better,
good
maybe, yes.
improvement. Yeah, because season three was better than season two, but then to go from season three to season four, like it didn't feel like that big of an improvement. The Blood Knight event was nice, like having a separate
Yes,
grind, and then like the PvP piece of it is okay.
but
Um,
for us in the Blood Knight, we usually spend a lot of diamonds
hmm.
because there's no like the there's a lot of people moving around.
Yep,
Whenever you just have one attack as a VIP or what, you'll never get them.
yep, yeah, sitting there on the trigger, ready to jump somewhere.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
And the prizes are not worth it to be first or second or
No, no, no. I mean, it's one of those things where you just gotta if you end up first or second, great. If not, yeah, it's not worth the grind. I just did it to sit there, collect the the free rewards essentially for surviving so
uh-huh.
many minutes, and that was the extent of it for me. And if I needed to kill some troops, yeah, that was a good way to kill some troops and get some rewards at the same time.
Yeah, that's true. So I talked to the devs about something that I think is fair. About the we didn't get any golden seat, which is for me, I think it's not fair. We're not that strong of a server. We're a good
Hmm.
server. And even when I asked them on how to calculate the points, because like even I saw your interview with interview with Golden,
Hmm.
there are a lot of players that don't play. So do they count for the points of the server? That's I think it's not
Yeah,
fair.
yeah, yeah. Because that's you know it definitely hurt us. We had a VIP 17 player leave the server. He ended up quitting the game, and so it's certainly not good that he left. But had he left his account here and then quit, like that would have been even worse for that situation. I know we certainly can't get a gold seat anyways, but like
Mhm.
that's kind of a problem when you have a big player like that leave. That's a huge void. You can't fill that. You can't bring in another VIP 17 when you already have, well, now basically we have three VIP 18s. So
Yeah,
you're just kind of you're stuck, and that's the problem with the system, the way it works. You lose people, but then they don't allow you to make up for it. You can bring people in with the seats that you have, but they don't account for the people that leave or the dead bases. Like both of those things happen all the time. People either leave the game or leave the server, and if they leave the
That's
game and
true.
leave their base there, yeah, then you're
And the other thing, Lord, you know what? Even the gold seat, I think it's not fair. You can't compare like a guy with 270 million power with like let's say Qatar 500. That's not
mm-hmm.
fair. You know? I think they should add like a diamond seat or whatever.
Yeah. I mean, because there's well, hold on, let's talk to who? Oh, talk to the devs. Okay, gotcha. I thought you were talking about talking to AAM. They changed a few things to fix it. I think now if you win an attack, you get an extra teleport. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, Qatar was saying that he talked to them about the Blood Knight event, and that if you attack somebody and win, you get an extra teleport. So essentially, you can like chase them. Um,
Yeah, but you know the problem is that most people are condensed in the season, so they want to protect their what do you call it, the capital or
Alliance
whatever
Center.
building.
Yeah.
So so they stay at the same place, and you can't go there. What can I
Mhm.
do? Even if they limit the, I think limiting the teleportation is a better idea for me.
Yeah, Qatar was saying they'll add a red sea, and that I think a lot of us been saying that too. Is there's such a
Oh wow, that's
massive
great news.
there's such a massive difference from say somebody like you or Crazy Deerfly or Qatar Golden, name any VIP 18. Like the power difference between a VIP 18 and a VIP 16, high VIP 16, is astronomical. Like it's like I was on Golden's account. We were attacking people that were VIP 17s, a couple of VIP 18s, and I hit all of them, won all the fights without breaking a sweat, and it's just completely different. Like that should not be the same level of somebody spending $1,000 in a month versus somebody that's spending $100,000 in a month should not be in the
That's
same
true.
bracket, or should not be limited. And yeah, it's just a pain the way they did that.
And also to add to what you're saying is, even in VIP 18, there's two tiers. There's the tier which Qatar is or Golden and Justin,
Mm-hmm.
and there's guys that are 450 and under. S It is a lot of difference.
Yeah. I mean, dear, had she kept spending at the rate she was, yeah, she would be up there with the three of them
Definitely.
still. And
No, definitely.
I mean, just the fact that if you compare her to other VIP 18s and the progress she's made in comparison is like minimal, like very, very minimal. But the fact that she's still so far ahead of VIP 17s and 16s that are constantly spending possibly like more than she is, likely more than she is, but she's still just so far ahead right now, anyways. Um, it just shows like how big of a difference there is. Okay.
Mhm. What I think is that she has the buffs of the VIP 18, which differs a lot. Even her wall of honor, definitely. And she's
Yeah.
spending, as you say, but not that much.
Yeah. Very, very, very little. So I don't know. Don't know what's going on there. That's kind of a bummer. Heading into season 5, not a whole lot going on. Um, I yeah, and that's um, again, I don't know if she would quit necessarily, um,
Uh-huh.
or if she's going to come back. But like, if yeah, if she quit, that's going to be even a bigger thing because that's kind of like losing an anchor for a server. Even though she didn't transfer out, if she quits, I don't know, someone to take over her account or something. Um, but yeah, I mean that's a massive blow. And then again, if that happens, you know, people are going to quit. There's players that are going to quit at some point or another. So it's not like people are going to stick around forever, anyways.
That's true.
And they don't have a way to like work around that. Because if she quit, it's call it if it was like a dead base. That's a player that brings up the entire power of the server, like basically on her own. Um, so it's like you couldn't bring somebody in to replace that, and then everybody that's there couldn't all move to another server together. So, yeah, there's a lot of issues with that. Like, I'm sure people can find people to take over accounts, but then you got to be careful who
Yeah, and
take over
imagine you
accounts like
can't.
that.
And imagine if she quits and you can't invite. You don't have no gold seat anymore.
Mm-hmm.
That's the trouble.
Yep. Yeah.
Not all of us are lucky with 2 or 3 VIP 18s in one server.
Yeah. Well, we got three. Technically, I think King's pretty close to three, or there. He's going to be there shortly. And then 96, they got three. There's quite a few servers that have three. I don't know if
Qatar
I don't
has,
know if
I
they're.
think.
What was that?
Qatar has. Qatar has, I think, and even
Mm-hmm.
Golden,
Yeah, Golden does.
right?
Yeah, I don't know if there's any servers out there that have four though. I feel like that'd be very rare to have four. Because you would have to have like three or close to three, and then bring in because you can only bring in one gold seat, so there could be another one there. Um, but I think it's pretty rare to start a server off with three players that are going to be VIP 18, and then bring in a fourth.
No, I don't think it's possible. Only if he was born in the server, the player.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you'd have to take over
Or
somebody
you
else's account and
catch
spend
them,
on it. I guess I don't know.
or you catch them young and hungry. Like he's a purple seat and he's willing to go further and progress.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
that's really difficult.
I was trying to figure out how can I. Okay, so it's not letting me. Dirk season three opponents have three right now, maybe four on the way. Yeah. See, we technically. I'm trying to think. Deer, Hulk, Tyson, King. Yeah. We potentially could have had four. We potentially could have had four. Yeah, because I forgot. I didn't think about it, but yeah, we had Tyson, and he was a high level
Uh-huh.
VIP 17 too. He was the guy I was talking about that quit, um, left and then quit. But if he would have stayed, or if we would have kept that base here or something, that could have been a fourth VIP 18 that we could have had. Yeah, and it's extremely rare because it's hard to do with
Yeah,
the
I,
with
I only
transfers. So
heard 3 in one server. Never heard of a fourth.
yeah, we could have had it, but he left unfortunately. Um, so Qatar sent me this. He said we're considering two options for the upcoming season 5 transfer. Option one: after every two transfer cycles, which I don't know, what the timing of those would be, we would add an additional red tier slot specifically for high tier players. This would allow gold tier players to transfer more freely. The benefit: even the strongest strongest servers effectively reinforced for more VIP 18 players who are already in a favorable environment. This addresses their need to strengthen gold tier slots. Oh yeah. So basically, like our situation is like we have, like I said, 3 VIP 18s, but then like everybody else is VIP 16. Like we don't have any VIP 16s that are about to hit like VIP 17 or in that VIP 17, and then a bunch of VIP 16s. We certainly got a lot of VIP 15s, but we don't even have that many VIP 16s. So it's just like straight from a lot of 15s all the way up to VIP 18. So we got like a huge void there. So that kind of addresses that. And then option 2, support based transfer, an idea suggested by VIP 18 players. This would allow gold tier players transferring from stronger to weaker servers to bring more blue, purple, and gray tier players along. Weaker servers with multiple gold tier slots could bring a more complete team of allies, potentially enabling dissatisfied VIP 18 players to form a new partnership, strengthen weaker servers, or balance overpowered ones. This approach may encourage greater overall server equilibrium. The buff would only apply under support-based transfer conditions. The cries of VIP 13. The thing with the second one is you got it.
You'll make the strongs even stronger. That's the thing.
Yeah. Well, because the option 2 where it's talking about VIP 18 players transferring to an from a stronger to a weaker server. Oh, okay, never mind. That was something else. Yeah, he was sending me something else. So, like, basically, it would be like you leaving your server and you wanting to take a bunch of your friends with you to go create
Ultimate server.
Yeah. Which, so the problem with that is so many of those kind of dead servers, most of the good players left already. Like they're not lingering around there. So trying to like that would have been something that would have been done, say in the second transfer window. So you had one transfer window, people moved around, then you had these weaker servers, and then or even the first transfer server. That would have been great in the first transfer server to be able to take like 2 golds with you somewhere to a weaker server, because they would have had the rankings already. Like you would have seen that. And so if like say for instance 71 where I'm at with Crazy Deerfly and King and them, if they could have brought their entire alliance and some other players over to 72, they would have, because we had tons of depth at 72. And so if they would have came and brought their power, that would have been a really, really good server. It would have been really, really good. Like it's stuff like that. It's like, wish you guys would have done that sooner kind of thing, because it would allow us to kept our server together, which was working pretty well. We had a couple loose cannons here and there, but we just didn't have any VIP 17s on our server. It was all just, at that time it was all like VIP, high VIP 15s, some VIP 16s. And so when we ran against some VIP 17s, which are very strong, I mean, VIP 18 is just like a different tier. The VIP 17s are very, very strong. And so I think some people get that mixed up when they think, oh, well, you got to be VIP 18 to just dominate. No, there's very, very strong VIP 17s. Yeah. especially early on in
Well,
the game. It.
for me and maybe most of the guys as the presidents of the server, strength, yes, does matter, but activity of the server
Mm-hmm.
is the most important for me. An active server is much more attaining for prizes and the golden cups or capital wars as one strong or two strong VIP 18. Give me five VIP 17 that are active. It's better than like a super VIP 18 for me.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the other thing, I saw your, I think, first video with Golden. I liked his idea. The trouble is in a lot of servers, they're like we have level 30 to 31, 32 that are not playing
Mm-hmm.
uh, now. So is he uh, accumulated the points that I can't get a golden seat? So I get what Golden says.
Yeah.
So the time period of like 2 months or I forgot what he said, 3 months, he's not into his account. He shouldn't be counted in
Mm-hmm. And that's what a
the
lot
point.
of other games do. I feel like that I've played at some time in the past is you don't log on for a period of time, your base kind of just disappears in a sense. And so when you log back on, you might be in some random location. Um, so yeah, I that would seem to make more sense in my opinion. Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know if they take all that into effect, and so they remove all those from all the different servers, and
Mm.
then they recalculate. And I don't know if like that would necessarily affect it. Like, yeah, if you take it out from that specific server, it may,
Yeah.
but if you do it to all the servers, it may not. It may not work. Yeah, I'm sure
I
that's good.
constantly asked them about how to calculate the specific points so I can know.
Mm-hmm.
They gave me a very vague answer. It's a different equation to, they don't give you the straight up answer.
Yeah,
S-
I don't know. Well, I guess we'll just have to see what
Yeah,
happens and like the
that's true.
frequency of these things. Um, yeah, Qatar was sending me some information on the new Desert Brawl stuff. So we got a new game mode coming, guys. I don't know if you guys knew that. I didn't make a video about it. I was going to. Yeah, we got a new game mode coming called Desert Brawl. So don't tell anybody I told you that because it's not officially released yet. It's not officially
Officially, yeah.
announced. But
So,
basically, what's going to happen
yeah, tell
is
me.
what was that?
Tell me. Sorry.
Oh yeah, yeah. So, um, Desert Storm was just one alliance versus one alliance, and then you had your Canyon Storm, which was one versus two, and the two worked against the one bigger alliance. This Desert Brawl is going to be four alliances, free for all style. So it's every alliance for themselves. And Alliance A
Mhm.
versus B, C, and D. Server time. I hope they change that. I don't know. We'll have to see. Apparently, it's going to be at server time 12:30, which is essentially when like season battles were, um, Alliance Center fights were. Alliance into four groups based on their actual power on second, third, and fourth week. The four groups will take turns competing, ensuring that each group faces the other three groups once. The battles are conducted based on the matching ranks. In the final 2 weeks, one round of combat each week. Okay. So it's kind of like, I don't know if you know what like a round robin is, but it's like you
No.
you kind of like take turns fighting different groups. And it's basically like, okay, you're number one in this group, you're number one in this group, you're number one in this group, kind of thing.
Mm.
And so like you win overall. It's kind of like the idea of it. So you're going to be split off into groups because so it's 6 weeks long. It's 4v4 alliances initially in like one group, and then you have a couple different groups, and then they're going to continue to just like you're going to fight different groups. So every week you're basically going to be against 3 different teams that you maybe hadn't faced before.
I got you.
Yeah,
So
and then
basically, in
at the end of that, there's going to be like kind of like the season rewards. Like if you, depending on where you place, you're going to get all these additional rewards. So you get the rewards for
yeah.
the fightings every week, but then you would get these big season-ending rewards too.
So basically, for football fans, it's
Good
the
night, Duck.
Champions League.
Yeah. Yep. Champions League, exactly. All right. Well,
Okay.
it was good chatting with you. I need to go to bed.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, that was funny.
All right.
We
Good
actually
talking.
caught up and got to chat. So I appreciate
Ah,
the call.
great.
Um,
Thank you.
all right, man. We'll take it easy. Well, I'm sure we'll talk some more.
Sure thing.
All right.
Goodbye.
Bye. All right, guys. That was AAM83 from 269. He's getting his base skin probably the next month. And I am losing my voice. Oh my gosh. You get something to drink. Yep. I'm out of here. Going to bed. Take it easy, everyone. Have a good night. Be good to each other. I'm out of here. See you, Mike.